Okay, guys. Here's the tensor. Yeah, let me put it through there. There's that new tensor I put on. That spring right there. I don't know how well you see it. That spring was a pain because what I did is I put it in this hole first. Well, a lady here slid in that hole, and the spring was here, so I forced the spring. Well, compressed force the spring go here, and I took my screwdriver once it got here, and just pushed it on down, and then popped it back on there. Which I gotta make sure that's in. I doubt it is, but that keeps tension on this side. So the way this motor rolls, it rotates this way. So it'll keep tension here while it's keep tension here. So the force would always keep tension on this side, but it won't keep tension on this side. That's how it is, the force. Force, when this motor's torquing, when this crank is pulling this chain down, it causes tension, and it doesn't cause tension here. The way I can show you is let me loosen it up. See how that chain moves? That's why you need a tension on one side and not tension on the other. Gasket here, I'm going to just reuse. Put the silicone on it. Now I'm going to put the silicone on here, throw the front cover on it, and call it good. Here's that oil pressure I was talking about. That's my oil press unit. It sticks right in this hole that I'm at. Yep, that hole. It sticks right in that hole. This hole where the oil gets put in, well, it gets pulled out, pushed in, sensor here, and then on into the block, and here's the temp sensor. So I can put a temp sensor here, or here. There, or there. That's 3 spots. So that's what a small little G6 looks like in a big body like this. And yes, I got all this room here. I put a V8 in it. Or diesel. So I'll catch you guys in a little bit then when I get going. Alright guys, you've been saying, you're thinking you're putting RT3 cells on there, what about that gasket? Well, got a brand new gasket I bought last year when I was going to do the front end of this. Well, I got a brand new there. I just put silicone there because I don't feel like cutting it. And plus I don't have no oil pan gasket. If I did, I'll pull that off and put a brand new one in. And I don't know if you guys can see this or not, but I'm rocking. But I don't care because if it falls, I ain't going to kill myself. Okay, now you put oil here, timing chain, and bumper. If you never install it dry, because your girlfriend don't like it dry, so why should you do it dry? So that's something you always remember. That's all lubricated, that's all done. That seal's lubricated, you don't want it dry. That's lubricated, and that's lubricated, so put it on in. Yeah, I got an external oil pump there, the water pump's hooked there, and the fuel pump hooks there, which there's the fuel pump. I'll catch you guys in a little bit then. Alright guys, here's the update. It's all slid in, all bolted in. Looks pretty good from here. I didn't even take the hose off from it. Just in right there. Oh, I'll get my power cable out of the way. Yep. You don't have to, you can disassemble it without taking the water pump off. So yep. Now I'm going to show you how this pump goes on, because I know a lot of people have been wondering how to put this pump on here. This fuel pump. It's not really hard, but it's not really easy. It's easy at the same time. Y'all gotta know what I'm talking about by that. Not hard, it's not easy. But it is easy if you got this motor. It is easy to do it without the stupid power steering on this. Yeah, I got power brakes, power steering, cruise control, electronic ignition, electronic carburetor, and all that. Okay. it just slides in the hole like that. I don't know how you've seen that, but it slides in the hole. And then you gotta sit here and get it up on the freaking crank, and yeah, it runs off cam. So you gotta sit here for the next half hour, screw around with it until you get it on. I'm not going to record it because it's going to take at least 20-30 minutes to put that back on. Because that is not the easiest thing, but that's how it does. It goes, you gotta get this tilted, and then once you get it there, you hear it, you would know it. Actually, I think I got it right now. Nope. But it's not going to be easy, so that's how it's done. So I'll do an update when I get it done. Well, there you go, guys. There it is. And now, one thing to know about that, if you're not too sure, if that's a brand new pump or not, just keep the gas line, which I got the gas line laying right there. This gas line, you would hear it making like a suction or a hissing sound, and then you know you're on the crank. So that's how you know. Now I'm gonna put the distributor in, and that's what I'm gonna do next. And then guess when I get some money and get new oil, I'll time the piece of crap, and I'll show you two methods of timing it. One way is wrong, one way is not. So I'll have the distributor in, and I'll put the pulley in, and then I'll do another update for you guys. Catch you later then. Alright guys, see this big boat? It's an inch and a quarter inch metal balance boat. That metal balance right there will pull in and out by itself without pulley. This boat, if you ever lose this, you're screwed. You can't buy another one. So there's two ways you install this. One is to hold the crank from turning and torque it onto the 100 foot. This one goes on 250 foot-pound of torque. Or the second option is use the electric impact wrench, which I will show you when get around to doing it. It should be in a few seconds. We'll use electric impact to put that thing on. So just give me a minute. Alright guys, here's the impact. Here's what size it is. 1/8". And you can't buy the bolts. This is a Sears Craftsman industrial 1/2 inch, single speed, reversible, 7.5 amps. This thing dates back in the 90s. So I'm going to show you how us hillbillies put these on. Make sure it's on there pretty good. Now I don't think that's going to move down. Just for good measurement. There. That's on there pretty good. Oh, that's how I do it. Let me see what time it is. It is 4:42. And I've only been working on this for probably about an hour, almost 2 hours. So I got the whole front end back together. She's in time and everything. Yeah, one thing I want to say, pull that distributor out, mark your casing, and mark your distributor. Case distributor, mark them. Then mark where TDC is at, then mark where 15 degrees or whatever yours would be at. Mark both of them. Right there, you know you can put it back together the same way. Makes the installation a little bit quicker. Yeah, pretty much. A lot quicker, and pretty much what I did right now. I'm probably going to take a break. I had to fix that over there where the alternator bolt's on too. So yeah. So my next thing to do next summer is going into fall now, almost winter. I'm gonna get these upper control arms. I'm gonna get those fixed. I gotta get new bushings for it, new shocks, and I need to get bushings, upper and lower bushings, new shocks, new coils, new ball joints, upper and lower ball joints. My sway arm bar, the end link's going to be fixed, and the bushings are going to be fixed. And that's pretty much what I'm going to do right now. So, I'll get a hold of you guys when I get everything put back together. Just got a couple pulleys put on this, and that's pretty much it. And I'll show you how to clean up a distributor. I mean, not radiator. My way. Lima way. My way. Lima way. Get it? But yeah, so I'll catch you guys later then. Alright guys, I don't know how long to see this. Let me get a light. See where that pump, where my fuel pump is at? You see where the power steering's at? Like I said, it's easier to do it with the power steering out of the way. A lot easier, so, yep. Pretty much everything's done for what I could do. Now I just gotta fix that up. Put a bolt down there, fix that, and then I'm done. Catch you guys later.